I hope Xavier plays it fair.
Got us, Greg.
Begin.
It's just shit. Oh!
Yeah. I think that was arm versus arm.
Let's have him in the stomach.
You got him in the stomach? Did he get you in the stomach?
I believe so, although I'm not certain. It may have been a grazing blow. It felt like one.
We'll do one more. And begin.
Spill his blood.
Again. Fight!
You know what you must do, Greg. End it.
Yes, come on! Good! Above! Evil! Wait!
That's what happens when you listen to a black person.
What scroll was this? What magic is this, Xavier?
You see.
What
My most
magic did
prized
you
relic,
use?
indeed, the scroll of winning. One of the most powerful spells in my arsenal.
Then I bring in the power of Santa Maria and reverse that!
No, not the lying words of the false prophet. No.
Seems as Van Helsing has access to everything.
After all, the Helsings are very close.
For God
to
is more
witches,
powerful
so Greg
than a
has
lowly
access
vampire as
that others
yourself.
don't have.
But not in these unholy lands, ye see. For you are not in a sanctified realm where that amulet has any power. You are far from the shrine.
I am in the power of godly people,
guys,
such
stop
as him
laughing.
and him and him.
Yes, this is really not funny. I've had to have many conversations about breaking law and setting. Now, if you are jeering at him, it is appropriate, but I do not believe ye to be doing so. See, I paid a lot of money to not be the target of ridicule and look like a cool guy here, so I'd appreciate if you sort of pay off the investment that I've made up front of the show. Now, as I was saying, I won because I used the scroll of winning.
Yo, you have another scroll.
I do?
Your feet.
Oh, yes, I forgot
Right
about
there.
that one entirely.
In front of you.
Here. Oh, yes, wow.
Seems the masses having him dizzy now.
I didn't even know I had this. Falling out of my cargo shorts. I haven't even the inventory space to carry them all. Why don't we call this a truce for now? Does that seem fair? We can just call it even.
Will you mean this handshake this time?
I will. Let's just call it even for now.
I'll take it.
Yes, a tie, indeed.
An agreement between two expert swordsmen.
I like
Tie
this.
on the board. How do I put a tie on a tournament board?
Well, you see, that's on page 73 of the rule book.
What's the scroll?
This one? Oh, yes, the scroll of Greg gives up.
Oh, does that reverse the truce?
Well, I'm not sure. You see, if you can't figure out how to rule a truce, I may as well rip it now and have him agree to forfeit.
I believe that is how it works.
Yes, I think so as well. In this case, the ruling of the admins has sided in my favor.
Up.
Now,
Congratulations, Xavier!
Greg has given up.
That's why you don't trust people who have access to dark magic.
The people,
Van Helsing-
the voices from beyond will not be happy about this.
Mr. Van Helsing talks of wanting to take the Duke down, but yet he couldn't take Xavier down.
So true. Very disappointed. The first failed Van Helsing to live.
Remember, guys, if you can't beat the mini boss, you'll never meet the big guy.
Ty, are you ready to battle Xavier?
Yes, I am. I've been waiting for this day since the first day I saw him. Maybe. Can I?
see here. Where exactly are we? Let your spirits understand the stakes you see of this fine contest. You see, there can be only one. And Ty, I spoke to you earlier about the potential that you have, you see. And I intend to stay true to that. For this last duel, you have impressed me thus far against the other opponents. Indeed, you shot me right on the head here.
Greg was the rightful
The
winner.
bullet fell
Xavier
in its
needs to
place
go
of the
away.
most sacred
He's
kanji.
boring.
You see, this kanji means kitsune, my form right now. as your headshot rung true against me, against my kanji sigil, excuse me. I will then do you the honor of not using any spells this round.
Yeah.
Xavier,
Thank you.
remember when you
I
got a
will
brain
even
bleed
allow
from the fire
you
pit badass
to
dude?
hold and
Next, you
wield
should shut your car
my
to the door.
gun.
Your gun? How about I will my gun?
I am happy about this. I
Yes,
like that
yes.
the Fringe Lord
I
beat
believe
Greg
it suits me.
Jay,
We've finally
Jay,
settled once
Jay,
and for all
Jay,
whether or not
Jay,
guns are
Jay,
cooler than
Jay,
swords, and
Jay,
whether or not the
Jay,
21-foot
Jay,
rule
Jay,
is indeed
Jay,
valid.
Jay,
I
Jay,
offer you this.
Jay, Jay, Jay,
If I were guns?
Jay,
Against my blade.
Yeah?
Jay,
I mean,
Jay,
each bullet count as a round, right? So if I shoot you, you'll be down for a round.
This is correct indeed.
Yeah,
It
I
will
can
be
do
the quickest
bullet.
draw in
I
the
can do
West.
bullet with a gun.
For
What gun
you,
though?
these
Depend
spells
what
are
gun.
Asian.
I get to pick?
Well, I believe it's only reasonable you use your trusty revolver.
Yes. Bring me my revolver. I will shoot him with my revolver.
Can one of my fine maidens or wenches bring him his revolver immediately, please? Where's his revolver? This is a fair question, isn't it?
Someone took it. I think JetGPT took it.
Let's just perhaps use a gun that is at hand.
Alright, give me a gun. I don't know how to use that one. I never used that one.
You must learn.
Safety's off. It's just.
Maybe you recognize this model?
Yes. Can I use that one?
I need green gas.
Green gas? Okay, I have green gas. I do have green gas.
Tai, as you know, I'd like to take a moment to remind you what's at stake here. The crystal cluster. The item you will need for your storyline.
I will not let my team down.
Indeed, Tai, the fate of the realm rests in your hands. Should thy bullet strike true?
Alright, I gave it 3 pump.
Nope, no, you're supposed to hold it in for 3 seconds.
First Texas agent to drive down.
This is
Maybe
a
he is blank.
green gas tutorial. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Cool.
Hey, Tai, before you fight, I just gotta ask, how does it feel to finally be holding a longer barrel? I'm holding against you.
He's been begging to hold a long black cylinder like this for quite a while, and he finally has one in his foul hand.
I'm trying not to get distracted by frivolous questions.
My fruity frivolous questions.
That doesn't amount to anything.
Yeah, it don't amount
Yeah.
to anything.
I don't have time for insecurities.
He's a history teacher and a translator.
There are consequences for your meddling, Xavier. Too many times you have disrupted the timeline.
The timeline after I'm done with my craft, you see.
The quick draw master Tai is gonna fuck this wannabe Asian nerd up.
If I can slice the bullet in the middle,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have
of the rising sun shall.
Buttons, are you ready?
Now, of course, Tai, in order to be honorable.
Will he be taken down?
Enough of your yammering, Xavier.
Yeah.
It's time to do battle.
Well.
You don't deserve your chest hair.
3, 2, 1. Begin.
Stand back to back. Each man shall walk 10 paces, turn and shoot.
Come on, dude.
No! It is he! I have fallen! Ocelot!
That was a fluke aggression. Very premeditated.
Let me reload my bullets, Jimmy.
Okay, Tai, I help you reload your boy.
Make up for Nam.
Xavier, you rat. You evil, vile rat. I'll have you, scoundrel. You foul creature. You foul beast.
Just
You
give up
sickening
now
wretch.
to avoid further pain.
Don't make us twist your penis in two.
I hate you, but not that much.
You're not one of us. Let's drive me cash.
I don't want to kill Zany's husband and make her a widow.
Then, indeed, as much as it disgraces my clan, I bow to thee, for
Yeah.
thou art the victor. Die!
That's the best thing. We got the diamond cluster, baby! Hell yeah! Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Tai.
Yes.
Please meet me here for your prize.
That's not a trap, right?
No.
Okay. Hey, you can hold my gun.
For he's the one,
Yeah.
is the very victorious one. We have time for the magical breakdown.
Yeah.
The champion. He's so strong, so tight.
I just want to say that the last battle, thank God he only used a gun. That's the easiest win I could have. I don't know what he was thinking. He had a chance with a sword. A small chance, but still a chance. But with a gun, it's nearly impossible. And all the vampires can vouch for that.
Thank you, Tai, for being so gracious and continuing to break barriers for your kind.
One last time, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our champion, the survivor known as Tai! And without further ado, Tai, it is my great pleasure, my great pride as your king, to bestow upon you an item of great importance, one to aid you in your quest to survival, and that is, of course, the coveted Crystal Cluster!
Yes.
It shall serve you well in the coming future.
Can I say something?
And with this diamond cluster, we're one step closer to killing Duke.
Tai, don't say that out loud.
That's in the storyline, right? Anyways.
Listen to this jokester, everyone, right here. Give it up for him one more time! Our champion, our victor, the man of many breakers, Tai!
Thank you. Try not to fall.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you can listen
Whoa.
we'll figure out where to be next. Until then, have a good night.
I believe I have an idea. The legends have spoken of a duel with my arch nemesis, John. And I believe now, even as I am wounded, he is as well. For his leg was rended earlier by a vampire's blade, just as mine hath been rended by the bullet from Tai, just as my wrists have been slashed in blades of this very night. You see, I think we are now even. And even if the championship is already over and the prize has been attained, now, this is not about any quest, no, this is personal. And as therefore, King, I ask ye, will you grant me the honor of one last duel against Paladin, for we will once and for all find out who is the stronger one.
Xavier, for a man as yourself, with honor, with grace, with skill, and with your abilities to help people out when they need it, I shall grant you this one fight.
Yes.
But make it swift and make it count. Don't fail us.
My liege.
Yes.
Well, it's only fair because me and I had to fight John, but you have to give John a little bit to pump himself up again. He's kind of deflated. You just give him like a minute or two to like do his breathing technique, and yeah, he'll be ready to go.
If I could ask the server admins real quick, can we give him about 2-3 minutes?
I will indeed warm up in my...
John, just quickly. Know that you have made your king proud tonight, so keep up the good work.
Now, the two twin swordsmen of the realm meet atop the peak of the tournament for one last fateful duel.
Go, John. Kick his ass.
Now, prove to me that you are worthy of the power, or shall soon grant you shall ye win. Prove that ye have what it takes to be a vampire as well. That ye have what it takes to be a son of Sparta. Paladin, reach into the darkness in ye heart, and let it outshine the light, for you will need those...
Xavier, your king has granted you this out of respect for you as a person. Do not disrespect your opponent. You know they're working at a handicap, but you are stalling for time. Stop the stalling, young man, and let us see the bloodshed.
Indeed.
Go! First strike came from John. Come on, go for it! John just got a second hit in!
My blade. I have needed it. This isn't over. It's not over. No.
It appears Xavier does not want to give up. He wants to keep the fight up. But can John the Beast fight through it? Prove you are stronger than John of Arc!
John the Paladin of the Lord.
Who is first?
It looked like John got you first there, Xavier. As painful as it is to say, Xavier, you have fallen, and as much as it prides me to say, John, you have won this! And you have proven to have earned your king's love, admiration, and trust.
Good job, bro. Look his ass.
Thank you for showing him what you gave me. Sorry.
Time to leave this only for the Japanese and give the mask back.
And injured.
Offward.
Dishonor, I cannot take it. I must flee. No, no.
And while the little man runs, I would like to take a second to ask that everyone give a hand to our survivors tonight, for they have got themselves victory and have earned themselves the coveted Crystal Cluster! Congratulations! Though this is a victorious moment, do not get lazy, do not get comfy, for the night still has some hell to bring. So for now, enjoy this sweet moment before the salt is poured in the drink.
Whoa. Potted foul.